It's good to tell a story when you're working with art. And this year, we've curated a story for you that is our special strength. We work with Ravi Verma, and I'll take you on a journey where we begin the story of Indian art from the early modernists and come right through to influences and inspirations that kind of shaped the entire Indian artistic journey. And let me start with Ravi Verma. In front of me here is a portrait of Mr. J.A. Atkinson, painted by Ravi Verma in 1902. This portrait is fully documented. In fact, there is a diary notation made by the Verma brothers in 1902 stating that today we did a sitting with Mr. J. Atkinson for a painting of his bust. If you go closer to the painting, you will find the date and the signature intact on it. It's also hanging in its original frame. Now, why is Ravi Verma so important to the Indian art circle? One of the finest painters who began painting in European techniques, realism to be more precise, and probably one of the earliest portrait artists of India who gained this kind of recognition. So on my right is the portrait of J.A. Atkinson, while behind me are two very, very iconic paintings by Raja Ravi Verma. This one is titled The Coquette, and that is called The Reclining Nair Lady. This painting has a full seal and signature of the artist, that one signed and dated. All three works have been beautifully documented in various books and tells you actually the kind of work that he did. You have a portrait here, you have a painting there of a lady holding a gooseberry, which actually indicates that she was pregnant. And on the other side, you have a painting of a lady reclining on a bed reading a book, which to us is the first hint of literacy of women in India. So outside of painting beautiful pictures, he also addressed social issues to the Travancore circle of artists who were other artists who followed in Ravi Verma's style. There is a 1931 Neelakanta Pillai of an Iyer lady, and there is a 1910 portrait of Moolam Tirunal, which was painted by Padmanabha Thampi. Now again, lesser known artists, but very important, because everyone knows Ravi Verma's name, but who knows a Neelakanta Pillai or who knows a Padmanabha Thampi? But these are again important artists who were a huge part in forming that circle of history that created Indian art well before Indian independence. So you have them who painted in a style similar to Ravi Verma, similar genres of work, but different subjects.